Hello, all. Sharon. In today's video, I want to do some apartment updates. So I did move our brooms and Swiffer to the kitchen area here. Just put them up against the shelf where our garbage cans are. If you saw yesterday's video, I did take down that rack from Temu that we had for laundry, and I turned it into Gem and Holograms kind of shelf. But now we have the laundry basket here. We have one on our bathroom door hanging up here. I bring it down when it gets fuller, but we have that one there. And I'll show you the other one in Nate's closet because we tend to get dressed in like either the bathroom or Nate will get dressed in his room. And I wanted to change the entryway, which I'm going to show you now, where it's like nothing there when you walk right in. So this was another change that I made. I moved all my American Girl dolls to my closet now, and it's up here. These dolls don't have boxes, but all the box ones are up here. I still have to reorganize my whole closet situation, but I just wanted to update that as well. Actually, I just want to let you know I moved these in here because these were in Nate's closet. He didn't want them in his room anymore, so that's why I moved them out to my closet. So now this is what the current entryway looks like. Now this shelf here used to be much higher. I took out the 4 poles and I kind of lowered it, but this all has to be reorganized. Plus I need to put his toboggan somewhere because it doesn't fit now that I've lowered this shelf. Plus this just looks messy overall. I want to put away a lot of the winter gear as well. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly clean this up and reorganize it all, and I'll show you what the final result is. And then also I want to put away the mats that are on the ground the way I have it, those too. So I got to figure out where to put the shoes and boots. So I just finished reorganizing this area. Here's our door. So there's no more mats here where boots are. I'll show you where I moved that to. I don't think we need it there anymore now that winter's over. But then when you come over here, I just have our 2 backpacks. This blue one we usually take to my mom's house if we're spending the night. And then this one we usually take in the car, the Mario one. On my closet, I still have this bag here. This is a whole bunch of donations, a lot of old winter gear as well, and old winter pants and stuff. So I'll have to drop that off. My whole closet needs to be reorganized, but I'll show you. I just put, let's see if I can turn on the light. So I put all the neck warmers and hats up here, and then all the mittens and gloves in this little thing here. This used to be in Nate's closet. And then now I will take you over to Nate's closet and show you where I moved his toboggan in a minute, but I'm just going to show you the outside of this closet, how I organized it first. So Nate is currently at my mom's house, so his shoes are not here, but I put my boots and sandals there. And then this rack from Dollarama, I have our gym shoes because I have this little bag up here that we can just carry our shoes to the gym if we want. So yeah, those are our gym shoes. And then I have still like his balls and outdoor toys down here. And then the other Dollar Tree mat here, I'm going to put, when he brings, comes home, he can put his boots and shoes under there. And then the rack here, like I said, I lowered it, but I have his fishing nets, our safety lock, our bike lock, the badminton rackets, and then his other like nets on this side. More outdoor toys here. And then this thing moves, so this just has our umbrellas on it. And then I have like a sand bucket and these little poppers here. And then I moved, because I moved the hats and gloves and these baskets, now I moved the rings and these other outdoor toys here, and our slippers are in this basket. Down here I did still keep the leg warmers, and then I put in this one some outdoor like hats, like more summer kind of hats. And down below there's still his scooter, and this box here has chalk, and then his 2 balls are there as well. So I'm going to take you over to his closet now. Just before we go into Nate's room, I just wanted to show you this in case you did not see yesterday's video. This is the Temu rack that I took apart, and now it's up here, and it's housing my Gem and the Hologram dolls, which I absolutely love now, having them out on display. So this is the inside of Nate's closet, and we just recently reorganized it. So there is our scarecrow there, which we put out at fall time. And then Nate does have a guitar. He doesn't know how to play it. His dad gave it to him as a present, but he still hasn't learned how to play it, but we just store it right there. Then he has the box for his Switch in here. And then I have the Samsonite suitcase in here. I just leave it in here. It's really old. My aunt and grandmother gave me a set. And then in here, I have more of the lighter type pants. And then we put all his pajamas in here now because he's not really wearing them as much now that it's warmer. He's also got some extra boxers in here. And then in behind here, he's got his winter socks in this bucket here. And then all his holiday themed socks are in there. As you come around this side, there is his laundry basket now that we keep in his closet. And then we moved all of his fluffy blankets that were in the hallway closet into this basket here. Because he often likes to make like blanket forts and stuff. So it just makes sense to have them in here. And then another thing we did is we took out all the knitted blankets that my mom had made. And we used these kind of pant hooks from Dollarama. And we hooked them on here. And then he also has this big green sheet here that he uses to build his forts. We have another mattress cover. And then I also hung up the other bee mat and the Christmas one here on those pant hooks as well, because it works well for that as well. And then this was in my hall closet where I keep my clothes, but we moved it into his closet. And this houses all his bedding is here, and then my sheets are there, extra pillowcases, and then these are like themed pillowcases. And then I'll show you at the top here first. So up there we have his toboggan, I put it there. And then we have special pillows that are only used when someone is here. And then we have the cat carrier and the guinea pig or hamster carrier there. And then all his shirts are here. And I have them with these little like circles there to divide them into different categories. So there's like sweaters back there. Then there's like the holiday stuff. All his gaming shirts are here. Then regular t-shirts. And then his regular long sleeve shirts are here. And then we have this here. So extra boxers are on the side. And then I moved all his shorts up here. And then he has this more summer type pajamas here. These can also be worn in the water too. So that's pretty cool. So I put them there. And then here I put some extra, like, their pajama bottoms, but they don't have, like, the shirts, so they're there. The shirts right now, actually, some of them are in the drying rack in the washroom right now. And then I moved all his winter pants here. And in this one here, these are more like the thicker type. And then as you come down here, the last thing is his weekly clothing organizer, which I had on his bed. But now I moved it into a closet and he could reach it because I forgot that this thing that I have the linens in has a bar there at the bottom. So I have it here now with his regular like socks that are more like spring and summer type socks. And I took the pajamas out of here because, like I said, he sometimes doesn't wear them. He'll just wear like a big t-shirt. So yeah, so I just put in, this is like our no fold method. So I just tossed in a t-shirt and a pair of pants for every day of the week, and then he could just pick and choose what he wants to wear. It's been working out well for us. And then he's got this basket down here if he wants to wear pajamas, or if it's hot he can ask for a pair of shorts. But yeah, this is what his closet's looking like. We have his other Luigi hat there and his Mickey ears that my sister bought him in Disneyland at the top there. But yeah, so I just wanted to share this video with you all. Maybe it gives you some ideas if you have like a small apartment, how to organize things. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching this video, and I will talk to you in my next one. Take care, and bye for now.